Supplements for Crohn's disease. Hi, I'm Dr. James Meschino. Can supplements really help to prevent the flare-ups associated with Crohn's disease? And I will tell you that from my own personal experience, I would say that yes, supplements can be very important. Now, Crohn's disease is an inflammatory condition that affects the small intestine and sometimes the first part of the large intestine as well. And during these exacerbative periods, there's a lot of abdominal pain, there can be bloody diarrhea, and a malabsorption of many nutrients. It's a very serious problem. So during flare-ups, patients have to take their medication and follow the strict advice given to them by their specialist or a dietitian. But during remissions, there's an opportunity to start healing the intestinal tract to help to prevent the recurrence as best as possible. And sometimes supplements can be very important in this regard. So I like patients to take a high-potency multivitamin when they're in a remission state, because Crohn's patients have been shown to have a decreased absorption of many different nutrients like zinc and folic acid and B12, vitamin D, vitamin E, iron, and they demonstrate a suboptimal nutritional status of many different nutrients. At the same time, giving Crohn's patients just even zinc supplementation has been shown to help with some of the skin conditions they get and also some of the visual problems. And also zinc and folic acid and vitamin B12 are required to repair the intestinal tract. Same with vitamin A, it's required to repair cells and for the intestinal cells to work at a higher level of function. So I like a high potency multivitamin to have a B50 complex, 400 IUs of vitamin E, 1,000 IUs of vitamin D, and then the patient should probably take even maybe additional 1,000 or 2,000 IUs, more than that, from a separate supplement of vitamin D, about 6 milligrams of iron, 15 milligrams of zinc, vitamin A about 2,500 IUs, about 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C as well. And then an omega-3 fat supplement has been shown to be very helpful in Crohn's disease. There are clinical studies to show that, because essential fatty acids in the body are converted into hormones that can decrease inflammation. The best combination from what I have seen is a combination of borash seed, flaxseed, and fish oil all in one. And then taking a natural anti-inflammatory supplement has been shown to be useful from the patients that I've seen, where you combine curcumin with white willow bark extract, ginger, and boswellia. Those four agents working together can block a lot of inflammatory events, including in the intestinal tract, and suppress inflammation, through other mechanisms. And then taking a digestive enzyme that has prebiotics to help digest food better, so you don't have partially digested food in the intestinal tract causing irritation to the stomach lining and causing sort of diarrhea and water being drawn into the gut. And the prebiotics FOS and inulin help to foster the growth of the healthy bacteria in the large intestine, which is very important for digestion, elimination, and for even managing certain autoimmune diseases. So taking a digestive enzyme that has the prebiotics FOS and inulin, I think, is really outstanding, as well as a supplement that has glutamine in it. The amino acid glutamine is the primary fuel for the intestinal cells. So if you can give them more fuel, they can heal themselves more rapidly, and that's been shown to be the case as well. And animal studies actually show that giving animals glucosamine if they have an inflammatory bowel disease helps, because glucosamine is needed to seal blood vessels so they don't leak. And we think sometimes in Crohn's disease the blood vessels are weak and blood is leaking into the intestinal tract, then you get these immune inflammatory responses. So I like those patients also to take a glucosamine supplement that also has some anti-inflammatory herbs in it like quercetin, MSM, and bromelain. So I know this is a lot to absorb. I've written an article that summarizes all of this information for you. If you're someone that has Crohn's disease or a family member has Crohn's disease, click on the link below and read my complete summary article called Crohn's Disease, Supplementation Considerations of Importance. It has all the scientific references there, so you see that it's only sound scientific information that I'm giving you, so you'll feel comfortable with sort of the strategies that I'm presenting. So if you have Crohn's disease or anyone you know has it, click on the link now, read the article, and and I would suggest that you strongly pay attention to the advice that's given in that article and look at the science behind it. Remember that at MeschinoHealth.com you'll see my other research review papers and footage from my live seminars, other downloads and resources I've created. They're all there for free to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. All of my research papers and teaching materials have all the scientific references in them, so you'll know you're getting only sound scientific information from me on any health topic that you're looking for. So you should make MeschinoHealth.com an ongoing, reliable resource for health and wellness information for both you and your family members. Thanks so much for watching.